wine industry on the island is relatively new in world standards, at least. So we rely on the experience of our staff, and I have to say, without them, we would be nowhere. But they've helped develop our brand, where it's now recognized as a pretty good wine, and Cowichan Valley is becoming a well-known region for both food and wine.
I mean, winemaking, it does start in the vineyard, as cliche as it is. So, I mean, all the work that's being done in the vineyard is going to affect the wine later on and affect all the decisions later on.
So we start off in January and we do all the pruning. We get rid of probably about 90% of the vines, set the number of buds that we want for the most quality fruit that we can set for that year.
The climate is cool, sort of pseudo-Mediterranean, still Pacific maritime, but just a little bit warmer. Long, slow season, which I think can help build character and retain acidity in the wine.
As soon as bud break happens, there's a whole bunch of steps that go on to get it to the point where we have fruit set, and now we're doing some canopy control, de-leafing in the fruit zone to give all the fruit the best opportunity to ripen with the sunlight. And then later on in the season, we'll be netting to keep the birds off of it, and then harvest probably in September this year.
For me, the most exciting time of year is harvest. Busy, pressure and work needs to be done is sort of when you're deciding when to pick the grapes, and it's go time, and everybody's sort of calm before the storm, everybody's sort of lining up ready, and you're just waiting for those grapes to come in. It's almost like you're marching into battle or something like that.
It's where the wines are made, so to speak, at harvest. Everything from coming in off the vines themselves and then being processed either for white or red, and it's slightly different handling process depending on the variety and depending on the color of the wine. But the bulk of production does happen in the next 3 months. And it's kind of an old saying that winemakers will work very hard for 3 months and then complain about how hard they work for the rest of the year. But this is where it all happens in the next 3 months.